Hey, this is the real Tom Rose. So we've got a geometry problem here, and you can tell because of the picture with all the angles and degree measures. And let's make this a little bit bigger for discussion purposes. I'm going to go ahead and move this down here and scale it way up so that we can talk about it. Now, when you have yourself a angle problem in geometry, the trick is using rules which you have memorized beforehand to get the things you've been asked for. In this case, we basically need to calculate the angle measure of all of the variables here. So one rule is opposite angles. So these angles here, the 60 and A, those are opposite angles, so they should have the same measure. You can tell because there's a crisscross here. Anything opposite itself on a crisscross which have the same angle measure. There's another rule which says that 180 should be the sum of any two angles across a line. So for example, here with B and 60, that should sum to equal 180, which means 180 minus 60 is B, and that means 120 is B. So let's fill that in. And we could do the same trick over here with the 70 and the E. So 180 minus 70 is going to equal 110. So E is equal to 110. And now we're in a bit of a bind because we've done everything that we can revolving around this line. We're going to have to use yet another rule to calculate the angle of C, and that rule is the sum of all the angles inside a triangle must equal 180. So that is sum angles in triangle equal 180, and we'll add 60 plus 70 plus C equal 180. So C therefore equals 180 minus 60 minus 70, which is equal to 50. So I'll go ahead and fill that in. And we can use our old friend 180 minus 50, which equals 130 for D. So which one of these now is largest? And you just simply have to go around and check. It turns out 130 is the largest, so the answer is D.